That's why. Oops. Aluminium scrap, not ingot. You silly person. Should take a little bit to get there. Oh. Hey. It's alive. It's working. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Where are they going again? This should all be good to go. Good, good, good. Where are those alley casings going again? The alley casings and the heat sinks, I forgot where they're going. Oh, they're back, just backing up. Cool. That's fine, they can back up all they want. Alright, alright, alright. The next part, I guess. The alley casings are going to the particle accelerators, and the heat sinks are going... Where the hell are the heat sinks going to? Oh, the heat sinks are going to there. Okay. Oh, that's easy. That's easy peasy done. Heat sinks are going to the 50, and the alley casings are going to the... Alright, good, 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 good. Rightio. So really, I just want to take these straight, not that way. Pretty much. According to what I can see, I've got 9 viewers at the moment. I can't see if anyone has typed anything there. Probably haven't, but it has had issues in the past, so if anyone is willing to test it out, just if somebody said something and I'm not replying to it, it's because I can't see anything at the moment. I can't see anything in the chat. Where am I going to go with this? Just keep bringing it down, I guess. Oh, hey. Jay Elwood. There you go, mate. I can read that. What do we got here? We got the steel already. Oh, there's a nuclear train above me. I gotta check out what. Am I using both of these in the one spot? There's so many different factories that it's hard to sometimes remember what what goes where. Alright, so that's using all of that steel. I gotta check something one more time here. I don't need any steel anywhere else. Yeah, it's just here. There's the iron plates. Cool. Alright, well that makes things easy. I'll just shove the heat sinks in this one and then the alleys in the next one. Yeah, doing good, thank you. Elwood and Dan, doing great, hope you're doing well. Just finally got all the machines laid out. Now it's we've done pretty much everything down that way to the east. We've pretty well built it up. Actually, there's a little bit more to belt up, and then we just built up these factories down here, and we'd be good to go for nuclear. So the hard part's done. The actual nuclear plant itself needs to be finished belting up, but the hard part, which is like organizing all the logistics of it, is done. It's just a matter of belting it all together now and a bit of troubleshooting. Hey Wayne, what's going on, mate? I'm going well, thank you. Hope you're well. So I think what I'll do is I don't really have a amazing plan for this. Just keep it on the 90s. So that's on the edge. That's okay. I'll just go all the way there and bring it along there. The train would have just dropped off a load of uranium above me, that's why I'm taking a tiny little bit of damage, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm barely taking any damage. That'll match that, that'll be fine. Alright. Dan San, you've seen my previous videos. Cheers. Wayne, you've been working on a modded playthrough in early access and be starting new vanilla and experimental. You got a new 2 terabyte hard drive to reinstall Windows. Oh yeah, I remember you saying you lost your saves. That's brutal. I did want all these factories to be like nice and spread out the way they are. Maybe they're too spread out, but it looks cool. Alright, so this is the... I bloody keep forgetting, I've got to bring this across again. The 50 manufacturers get the heat sinks, and then the particle accelerators get the alley casings. So we'll do that. Alright, so you can go in here, I guess. And then this can just... Whatever, we'll sort that out later. It's gonna be fine. All subject to change. Wayne, yeah, my PC is very good. Very happy with it. Very happy with the way it's going. So yeah, these are all recipe set and powered up, which is good. Heat sinks. Electromagnetic controllers, they're going to come in here as well. Cool. Alright, so I could probably run that back. I know where they're going to go. Probably just... I know this will run like this. Lucky I've got plenty of, we stockpiled plenty of, what are they called? The Mark V belts. So we're good for that. In fact, I'll just leave that there for now because the plutonium rods are going to come down, I think, down here on this edge one from there. That'll be the plan. Yeah, let's run with that for now. Leave that for now. I can run this back. Do I want to run that? Because I will need to run 3 lines of nitrogen all the way down to the end. Well, that's going to be funny. Yeah, it was half my old PC, but it was also a couple of the key settings. A couple of the key settings, like experimental belt rendering, should be turned on, and the other one, whatever the other one was. Basically, I copied Fry's settings. Cool. That's the electromagnetic is going to go also to the goes to the 50, but it also goes to the 24 here. So it'll have to be a splitter. Which we can easily put here, I think. System shocker. I'm in Toowoomba. So if you don't know where that is, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours inland of Brisbane in Queensland. What am I getting? The electromagnetic control rod's next. Here. It's handy under here because all the train stations are above me. It means I can just fly around easily. Doesn't clip. Oh, I should have just stayed up. I will. It's really close. Really close. But is it too close for my liking? I could just bring it. It's because I'm an idiot, that's why. Wayne, you got yourself locked out of Facebook without forgetting your password. Yeah, that'd be annoying. The solution to that is don't use Facebook. You got family in Perth. If you're a Brit wanting to move to Australia, what area would I pick? Personally, I don't like the big cities. I prefer the smaller, less busy areas. I guess I like all of Australia, but I would avoid Sydney and Melbourne if you don't like the big congested cities and stuff. And then basically wherever you can get a good job. I actually, yeah, Perth's really nice actually. I was born in Perth. So that's going to keep going. That's fine. All right, I want to go have a look at. I want to go get a plan for this. Nitrogen. You were 18 away from being monetized on Facebook. I didn't even know you could be monetized on Facebook. I didn't know what that is. Alright, so obviously I've already planned this out. What the hell have I planned out here? This should be 4 lines of non-fissile uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 line of aluminium casing. Yeah, cool. Alright, so this will be the aluminium casing line here. Cool. And the other 4 lines will be the non-fissile uranium. So I do have it planned out in my head. God damn it, I friggin'... Let me just find out. So it's right in the center. We'll stick to the center here. Which means... I wish it was easier to put these in that. should be correct. Should be. Basically just going to be belting and belting and belting for quite some time. And that will be the encased plutonium cells coming out of here. You got a gaming page where you also stream. Ah, righto. Over the years, I like Facebook less and less. Yeah, I don't use it. I have Facebook Messenger, and that's it. I understand Facebook is good though for like keeping in contact with family and friends and things, but as far as like just a fucking distraction to scroll on. Alright, so how much do I just run it down? If I could just run this all the way down here, we'll be good. I think. Whoa, bit of lag there. What? Oh, okay. That is that is a long set of belts, pipes. Probably won't do it all just now. Maybe just one of them. Just to like mark it out so I know. And I've been running my aluminium factory up while this is happening. I'm gonna go take a look at it in a sec to make sure it's all working properly. Good thing is you only have to run the pipe once and then it's done. Right, that'll do for now. Check this end. It's gonna have to come up and over in the last section of it. So it will come up and over here. As long as I keep the What else do I need to send over there? Iron plates. And more sulfur. 2 lines of sulfur. They can go up that way. Ideas which can be added to the game to improve it. Creative mode, blueprints, etc. Well, they already have creative mode and blueprints as well. If you're not sure how to use blueprints, go to the Satisfactory calculator map. So like this one over here, which I've got loaded up. It's my current save file. There's a blueprint functionality on it. Just here where my mouse is. I have barely used it. I've played with it like once. But the functionality is there. And then obviously you can use mods to go quote unquote creative mode. But yeah. So I needed to grab my little thingy here. Can't seem to find it. Did I exit away? Must have got rid of it. 1 second here. Alright, so I need to bring quick wire. No, I need to bring the crystal oscillators and the beacons. They can be on. Oh yeah, they're split onto 2 belts. So 2 belts there. Bit more. 600 sulfur, 1800 quick wire. Am I just alright? 1800 quick wire. So I need those 3 belts of quick wire. Radio. But it was the actual sulfur that I was looking at in particular. 600 plus 600. So 2 lines basically. Cool. I need to just, it's really hard when there's so many different things to like think about. I just need to just pick one thing and just do that. So I need to get these sulfur lines there. One to the end factory and one to the encased uranium cell factory. Cool. So front, right, back, left. Cool. Alright, so let's do it. I think I just smack them down here. If I just go down that way, it'll be fine. Yep. I wonder if this will work. No. These are just temporary to get my belts in. I don't mind it, this whole area being under here with just like belts going everywhere, as long as they're like neat and not grossly clipping and they're still 90 degrees and things. It's the whole purpose of this area anyway, is to have that. I'll put supports in for him as well, but that's the sulfur. Do I play any other games? Yeah, I definitely do. I play well, I like the old school MMOs, which I haven't got into for a long time. So like the talking like old school like EverQuest was excellent, and then like classic WoW. But now I've played a bit of Dota, Overwatch, and then like Satisfactory got pretty hooked on. But yeah, I play a bunch of games like here and there, other games with mates for fun. Rocket League, which I'm terrible at, but still fun. Like PUBG, played a fair bit of PUBG. That's fun with mates. We'll get these two down there. Silica, where's the silica going? Hang on, I've nearly got this sorted out. Silica needs to go to the front right. Cool, so that can go. Yeah, get some sleep, Wayne. See you next time. So we'll go down here, I think. Be the smart thing to do. I think that's going to work out perfect. So that was the whole idea of this place. There's gonna be belts everywhere, but it's gonna look sick. Like, or when they're all neat, no clipping, 90-degree corners and stuff. It's gonna be good. Dyson Sphere. Hey Dave. No, I've seen it and I'm sure I would enjoy it if I played it. Just same with Factorio, Space Engineers, Subnautica, all those games I'm guaranteed to enjoy if I played them. I just haven't played them. Maybe when I finish this playthrough I might start doing things like that, but I'm pretty like pot committed to this at the moment. Especially when I'm doing a project like this that I really want to finish. But yeah, I know they're good games. So that's going to be that. I need to get the sheets, iron plates. Which are here. Alright. I'm just having a look to see where I get these iron plates down. Put them straight down there, I guess. I might put them down here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's do that. Whoa! That was a big, heavy loaded nuclear train coming in just then. Let's just put it here. Just to keep it consistent. Alright. It looks... Yeah, it looks fine. For now. Come through and... So iron plates, 2 sulfur, 1 silica. Basically the 3 nitrogen. I'll probably run the 3 nitrogen along the roof, to be honest. Those wall things. There's a nitrogen station. I don't want to go too close to the nuclear. There's the nitrogen station there. I will probably even flip. I don't need to. Because I could bring it all the way to here. I could literally bring it all the way to here, where it needs to be, and just oops. Again, temporary. I wonder how... Is that gonna... Oh, that's yuck. Really? You know what? That works out perfect. Oh. Why is it not the right height? Really annoying. I think I have to do something really annoying. Let's go from there and go. Honestly, the price of making something aesthetically pleasing, like, especially if I paint that the color it's going to be, I say totally worth it. Because they're going to be coming along here. Just check the length of the pipe. Oh no! Oh, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. I know what to do. I wish you could just put a wall like straight on the... These walls are temporary, don't worry. Let me go in the center. Just doing a quick test. Because it'll all be, yeah, that's it. In the center. It's gonna look good, don't worry. It's gonna be totally worth it. Why does that look different? Pretty funny. But they're hanging by the wall thingies. And you can't tell me that that doesn't look good like that. It does look good. Okay. So these are going to have to run. I'll bring these over the top later, but I need to just make sure. What's happening first. Alright. Let's save it and then go have a look at the aluminium, make sure that that's going good. just turned that on. Oh shit. No. Okay. It takes about 30 seconds to save it now. Alright, let's go take a look at the aluminium stuff. See, I like these just belts everywhere. Nice, neat belts everywhere. That's temporary storage area for building these factories. Okay, so these are all backed up because they're not being used yet, which is perfect. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted. So that's all fine and good. We have the circuit boards getting made out of rubber and coke here. The heat sink's getting made out of the alternate rubber and alley casings. All the ingots are backed up. But to make sure that the aluminium factory never gets jammed up with the water, with this excess water here, it's been running for about an hour. Yeah, pretty much just on an hour it's been running, and we're not backing up the water. But they all seem to be running green. They're all green. Perfect. That is actually really good, because I've got all four of these lines. There's 600 lines of the alley scrap. Each machine does 300, and there's 8 of them, so 600 lines. And you've got the overflow splitter, one for each line. So this will just keep running forever, even when all these machines back up, which is what we want. And I'm actually, I don't want to say surprised, but I'm pretty happy. This is just, seems to be working perfectly straight away, first go. So like nailed it. Really good, really good. How many tickets do we have? I think we have 5. We turned off the motor factory probably about 10 gameplay hours ago, so we've dialed back how many tickets we're getting. But we needed to do that because we're pushing the limit on our power, as you can see. If I went and turned the motor factory on now, we would break the grid, start cutting into our battery supply, which I don't want to do until I'm just about to pop nuclear. Alright, I'll come along and do these. I'll fix up all these factories, little borders, a little bit later. But yeah, it's all it's going to have, just a nice border like that around each factory. Can I start emptying this? Yeah. What do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't really need that. I'm not going to have enough to grab it all anyway. Honestly, I could probably even get rid of the hypertube. Potentially. If we need room for another belt. Because there's Mark 5 belts going up and down each way. Alright, so I've got to bring the quick wire. 3 lines of quick wire. Plus 2 lines of this. I'll bring these around for simplicity's sake. Beacons are funny things because you can barely tell they're on the belt. You can barely see them. Well, I've got the experimental rendering on, so they are a different colour, but... yeah. Alright, so what else do I bring? This... oh. Silica... yeah, fuck it. I think that's... still got room to bring one more down. Which will be... I'm not sure what it'll be yet. So the iron plates, 2 sulfur, 1 silica, crystal oscillators, beacons, the nitrogen. What else is there? I think that might be it. I don't want to speak too soon, but oh, the quick wire, that's right. I need to bring 3 rows of quick wire down. Right, okay. Well, 3 rows of quick wire. Where's the quick wire going? Pretty much all of it that way, hey? That's done. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be it is what it is. I'm going to put it on top of here. I think. I'm out of rods. Radio. Sure thing. Please tell me I have rods. Oh, did I get rid of my radiation suit? I think there's a spare one in here. Just doing this while I'm here because, you know. Then it's just another thing that's done. I can put the hover pack back on because I'm not near the radiation. I wonder if I can actually get out down here. Yep. Nice. Alright, the quick wire needs to come along those lines there. So let's... whatever. Just bring it down here. What is that? Oh, the bauxite. I need to add another bauxite train. That's fine though. That's good. Let's test the system. Because the bauxite train station is so far away. just go to here because that's what I want to do. Might even do it this way. Oh, I didn't get those rods. Alright. Hopefully it'll be raw. Hopefully we've got rods. What? Whatever. My inventory is just full of random shit. Alright. So this setup here is this one belt here. You'll see it's got crystal oscillators and beacons on the one belt. I wonder why the beacons stopped coming in. That's strange. I'll have to go check that out. I wonder why the beacons have stopped coming in. But then that was just to save a belt space and then split them here with a smart splitter overflow. Is there beacons coming? Oh, okay. Yeah, there is. They come out in sets of 10. I will go have another look at that. I got 70 Jostein. 70 set up down there. You can just see in the distance. But the reason there's so many machines and things is because we're actually producing it all into plutonium waste, which will allow us to build another 120 with the plutonium stuff. But for now, just 70 with no waste. So it has been a long process. But that, you think about at the end of the day, all the waste will be getting dealt with as well. Another bauxite train has just dropped off a load of bauxite. So around 190k power from this alone. Well, 2,500 times 70 is 175,000 megawatts. And then we have, we already have 72,000 from coal and turbo fuel. So, yep, we should be looking at 247,000 megawatts. That's including our 72,000 that we have from yeah. Then we have, if we could turn the plutonium rods into another 120 and get a lot more, but then we have to deal with the waste. So it's a whole nother thing, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat here, I think. Not a cheat, but like a cheat. Is that what that is, by the way? It is, isn't it? Or is it not even? Yeah, it is. It's that level. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm getting hit by radiation. But the plan is to not have to be here that much. And I think the price I'm paying in health is worth it for now, because I just want to be on my hopper pack rather than wear my radiation suit right now. I stocked up on asthma puffers, so it's fine. Alright, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna look funny for a bit, but then it's going to be fine. What is going on? Why won't that connect? Please tell me that this connects. Thank you. Is that going to be bigger than my previous nuclear setup, the one that looked like a fuel rod? Well, that one was all update 3. So on all the update 3 like recipes and things. So we had enough fuel rods to make 470 nuclear plants. But then they changed the recipe before we actually got to build the actual nuclear plants. So technically one nuclear plant would be bigger than what we achieved, because we didn't actually get to the point of laying out the nuclear plants, unfortunately. But the recipes are all different, and then this one we're only using 1300 nuclear uranium, and there's still a normal node of uranium left in the map for this. So I'm going to say no, not as big. But we never did get to finish that one. And this one is all in vanilla, and the other one was using mods to assist. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to run all these belts in right now, to be honest. I'm just going to like prep it out so I get my head around what's happening. I will slap that down real quick. Oi. Cool. Where's the middle bit? Oh, I didn't do it? Ah. Must have forgot. Maurice just finished with 18 nuclear generator setups. Nice. What are you doing with the waste? Have you crushing it with plutonium, or what are you doing? Storing the waste? Jay Elwood, you came back to the stream and looks like I've done loads in the past hour. I don't know, I've been ginning around with these belts. I have done a bit, I guess, yeah. Mainly just working out logistics of getting the stuff to the factories they need to go to. But I've pretty well, unless I've forgotten something or messed something up, pretty well got it sorted. Do need to add another bauxite train though. I'll see if I can do that now actually. 1 train and 3 carts. Easy peasy, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't even matter where I slap the train down, because it'll just go do its thing. It'll go, actually sending it off at the right time is probably crucial. So if I just bauxite 2, tell it to go to where's bauxite load and then bauxite unload, but before I send it on its way I want to hopefully oh, that's actually perfect. Is that going to move? If that train's loading right there now, that's perfect timing. I just want to make sure it moves. What are you doing? Oh, maybe I turned it off. Oh no, it's moving. Perfect. So then I just get this one, put it on autopilot, and send it on its way. Brilliant. Because that is 3. Hey, look at that. One of them runs out before the middle one. I wonder what's going on. Is these nearly empty? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, and I'll tell you why that one runs out. It's because of the way I've load balanced it. But I only need 1200 bauxite, and I've got 3 stations, and I'm feeding it a pure node and a normal node, so it's getting fed more than it needs down the end. That middle line splits into the other 2 lines, because I only need 2 600 lines of bauxite. If I just have a look over here, yeah, 1200, so I only need 2 600 lines. And that train that I just sent away, there's the bauxite coming back, and there's the one that I sent. So they should cross right roughly in the middle of where they so that should, and it's only just running out of bauxite as well. Where is it? Oh, it's only just recently run out of bauxite. So if I have those trains now, like double the train, we should be good. I always knew that this would be something I'd have to tinker with the bauxite. But it's essentially set up in a way where the train station is getting more than it needs, and then if it's not getting the throughput, all I have to do is add more trains. Basically, that's how it's set up. You're going to plutonium and ticket machine? Yeah, nice. It looks like he's got a mod to access things further away. Not sure. Ah, yeah, sorry, I missed that. No, I'm not using any mods. None at all. I tell you what, though, what that is, Maurice. No, who said it? Jay Elwood. When you're on the hover pack, you can access things from further away. Look how far away I can access that. But, look, this train. I'll do it with the container, right? So I can access it from all the way over here. But if I'm standing on the ground, not flying, I can't access it until I get to here. But then, go back to where I was, roughly. Fly on the hover pack. Look how much further away I can access things on the hover pack. That's a vanilla thing. That's no mods. I only see those structural solutions foundations. Were Would you suggest getting drones for, since it's more expensive in terms of maintenance and trains and buses? Yeah, I would only use drones. They're almost, in my opinion, they're almost like use them for the sake of using them. Like, use them because, hey, look at me, I'm using drones. But I would use them for the more complex components. You wouldn't use them to bring in like sulfur or limestone or anything like that. So for instance, I'm going to take the 12.5 plutonium fuel rods from over there over to the other side of the world to actually use. How much did we unload here? Oh, a full load. So that's good. So now, as long as that other bauxite train that I sent off before, probably like probably add another uranium train, to be honest. There it is there. Just pretty much getting to the station. Yeah, the hoverpack thing. Drones are easy to transport things to other bases because you don't need to do the tracks. Yeah. But I would use it for more complex components because it only does a small amount per drone. So as long as that train, which it looks like it will, I reckon it will. When that train gets back here before this empties, then we're pretty good, I think. We've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spare train stations here in case we ever need. I did want to go have a look at that beacon. Make sure there's nothing wrong with the beacons. I should have emptied my inventory. This should be pumping out beacons. They're all green. Yeah, I think it's just they take a while. Yeah, it takes 2 minutes to do it, but then it shits out 10 beacons. So that's why it looked like there was a big gap in the line then. No, everything's good to go here. Everything's green. This thing must not use much water. Oh. No, it doesn't. Yeah, this factory's been running for a while, so it's all backed up, which is good. These are the crystal oscillators. So this little factory pad here makes the crystal oscillators and the beacons, and they both come down this one line here. And then this one is the one that I just made, which I just checked on before. Everything's good, but just ran out of bauxite, which is something I had anticipated would potentially happen. So I added that other train, so it's probably going to be fine. I haven't looked at this factory since I did the stuff. So this is Fry's quick wire factory, and it's looking, it's really nice. It looks nicer than any of the other things that I've done. But he did spend a bit of time on it. But it does look really cool. Most of the quick wire is getting used in the opposite factory, which works out well. But this all, I'm just having a look just to make sure everything should be running. If it's yellow, it should be because it's backed up. So this whole factory just does electromagnetic control rods, which is these, but they use the high-speed connectors. That's why there's so many manufacturers over there. Yeah, this whole thing is just for the electromagnetics. Yep. They're cool but easy to maintain, yeah. Oh, they're cool but annoying to maintain. Bones, dig your videos, man, so chill. We all know Satisfactory can seem like a time sink, just grinding. Yeah. Well, that's what I use it for, man. It's a nice, relaxing game. J. Elwood, you have a factory with drones supplying batteries to a bigger drone hub. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for as well. Something like that. Oh, can I empty this one at least? Oh man, I've got these like temporary floating storage things for when we were building these factories, but we're pretty well done now, so I can get rid of them. I just need to... I'm actually pretty happy, like everything seems to be working so far. When it comes to, actually, how many of these can I make? I need like another, like at least 90. So I need heaps of pipes, rotors, and that stuff. Cool. For the nuclear plate. Rotors. Pipes. I don't actually have much concrete on me either. Probably going to call it soon. For the night. I wasn't going to play for that long. See, the bauxite is going strong now. I probably shouldn't speak too early. It's probably going to die in a sec. Oh, but that's pretty damn good. I like doing this with the you have to like play around with it a bit, but it makes it look like ceiling holders. I don't know why they don't just have them. They've got them for the pipes. Surely they'll bring them in. It's just, what am I going to do with these pipes here? I think I'm going to I think it's these ones here, the stackable pipeline, that I'm going to need to use. So hard to put them. It shouldn't matter if I just put it here. Let's just test. Do I have a power switch hub like on different factories from a central point? Just curious. No, don't have them like a hub for the world. It's pretty. I don't know a method in. I don't know how you can do that. Like if I wanted to turn off the motor factory from here, I don't think I can. There might be a cheeky way you can do it somehow, but I haven't thought of it. I do have like the motor factory is turned off at the moment, but it's the switch for that is just down the bottom in the center, so that's all turned off. You draw another like 10,000 megawatts when I turn that thing on, so I don't want to do that just yet. I'd definitely break the grid. I definitely would break the grid. So I'm going to do it here for now because the one thing that gets me about the hover pack is it moves that slightest amount when you're trying to put something down. This is going to be an epic pipeline. It's going all the way to the end. Why is that there? Oh, it's because that's where it met. Okay, that doesn't matter, I'm doing it. It's fine. Oh, what time is it for me? It's 7:45 PM. 7:45 PM. On Thursday night. And then it should, oh, how much further has that got to go? I might even bring that out to here so it's not friggin' in the way anymore. Actually, it needs to go across here anyway. We'll deal with that later. Why won't you let me? Oh, please don't look crap. I think I might be able to live with that. You know what you can do to get rid of these? I'll do it later. Why is it not? Basically, just putting these here so if Fry comes in and plays, he will know what the plan is. He'll be like, oh, he wants the pipe to go there. I get it. But yeah, so not that much more to go really with the pipe. This whole thing's just been like chipping away. Like right now I'm just putting in this edge piece, like just because I saw it and it needed it. And I'll finish that later, you know. Put the walls and edges on this a bit later. What's coming in here? Plutonium rods. That's right. And I'm going to run them along this edge here. I'm happy to do that. I can't think what else needs to go down there. Oh, they do. Yeah, this edge is going to have the plutonium rods coming from the accelerators. Do I leave the world running 24/7 so your mates can hop on? No, we passed the save file. So we use a Google Drive, or we just used to use Discord. Just drop it. You can just drag and drop it in the Discord. But once the file gets over 8 megabytes big, you can't drop it in the Discord unless you have Discord Nitro, which I don't have. So we just use G Drive. We just have a shared G Drive, and so now I'm going to log off like real soon. I'll just save the game and then drop it in the G Drive and send him a message on Discord and say, hey, it's in the G Drive, and then when he'll play, he'll grab it out of the G Drive and do the same thing pretty much. And then if we're online at the same time, whoever's logged in, you just join that game. That's basically how we do it. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it for now because I'm going to have an early night and get up early tomorrow. That'll do for now. I think I achieved a bit. Got a lot of like logistic stuff prepped out the way anyway. Good. I'm pretty sure from just having the look just then over here, I am 95% certain that this over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rubber factory, 5, is all done. I'm pretty sure it is all done and like running. I just need to put the little borders around the factories, and that is a done deal for the safe side. And then it's just a matter of belting up the danger side. But it's not going to be radioactive until we have completely finished it. And then we add the uranium and begin the troubleshooting. Still need to belt up the nuclear factory, but it's about halfway done. And that won't be too bad because that's planned out as well. In fact, I'll go over to the nuclear area. I need a bunch of these reinforced iron plates. I don't think I have them here. I'll dump a few of these. Fry. Because we were running low. I did need much of that, a bit of concrete. Reinforced iron plates. We don't have any. I'm going to go down to the nuclear factory, save it, have a quick gander, save it, and then log off. This whole thing's looking mint. Thanks, mate. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, some people get like overwhelmed by the amount of things you got to do, and they just give up or don't enjoy it. But this is the sort of thing that I enjoy. I enjoy the massive projects that take days and weeks to complete. Like from the time you conceive it to like plan it, to start doing it, and then like all the problems and things that happen along the way, and then finally after like weeks of work you finally get to like see it working, and it's good. I enjoy it. That's what I enjoy about it. Once we get this nuclear done as well, I'm going to share the save file once it's up and running. Yeah. Really not that much to do. Oh, this factory will probably take a little bit to mess around with. But again, that's all planned out. Oh, the other thing, that's what I was gonna say is what I'm gonna do to this factory once it's all good, like once it's all belted up and stuff. This nuclear plant. So this is the inline for the rods. I'm going to I do have a few of them, luckily. I can do a bit tomorrow morning. I'm going to get quick wire. It doesn't really have to be quick wire, but quick wire is easy to see on the belt. And just put a container here and just smash. I'll save the game once it's all belted in, and put a container on this line and smash quick wire into this nuclear plant, and then just go along to each of the nuclear plants and make sure that every single one has got quick wire at it. I chose quick wire because, like I said, it's easy to see on the belt, and then I'll just go around and make sure that every single one gets quick wire, and that way I'll know that it's done. Like it's at least belted in correctly. And then once I've done that, I'll just reload the game. I'm not going to go to like every single belt and take the quick wire off the belt, because I'll save the game, populate the system with quick wire, check it all, and then once I'm happy with that, then I can reload the save game just to check the belts. But yeah, I am going to log off on top of this nuclear plant. But yeah, I like it. It's looking good. It looks cool. Like these, I can't wait to have these accelerators fired up at night time. That'll mad. As you can see, the battery bank on top is more than halfway done. So we just gotta smash those down. Yeah, it's really good. I actually really happy with this build. Alright, well I was gonna call the stream there then. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Have a good one.